Hey, what's going on? It's me, Deja Vu. You know how we do. We get all your favorite guests stopping by the show. And today we have my girl, Queen Naija, in the building. What's up, sis?
Everything is going on. Everything great. Everything good. Can't complain.
You know, you were saying you felt like you've been here before. You were here a while ago. So talk to us about what's been happening since you stopped by. I think you were just dropping everything then.
It was medicine and karma that was going crazy. And the crazy thing is, it's still going crazy. That's what's crazy. But after that, I had my baby. Well, no, I went on tour. I toured that whole EP I did.
Hold up. You know what? You were here, and right when you left, you were about to announce that you were pregnant, and you didn't tell us. I was like, we could have had an exclusive.
I was keeping it a secret. Yeah. But so I was basically I was here on my first trimester just thugging it out. But after that, I toured my EP when I was pregnant, 8 months pregnant.
Wow.
I went home because it was like going into the new year, and I had my baby January 29th, and I kind of had like this pause, this moment where I was just like being like trying to nurture my newborn. And then I was like, okay, I got to start recording for my debut album. And so that was a whole process within itself. I had a whole album ready and I scrapped the whole thing because I was like, no, it's not good enough.
Were you able to come back and use some of those songs, or was it just gone?
I probably only took like one song, which is too much to say from that. But other than that, yeah, I just pretty much scrapped the whole thing because I just wanted to be sure, and I was not sure yet. I was uncertain, but when I had it, I had it.
Well, how do you know you have it? How do you know that's the one that you want? How do you know when the album is complete?
It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. When you know that you've hit every aspect of what you could talk about, like, and there's nothing missing out. Like, you got all the different vibes on there for different people. You know, fortunately, a lot of people said that it was a non-skippable album, and I believe that myself. So, like, you know, I just felt like it was a complete body of work, and I'm content with it. I love it, and hopefully people keep streaming it. But now we on to the next.
All right, and so we're just coming off of this pandemic. We've been locked in for a minute. What were you doing during the pandemic? What happened for you? I mean, like for me, I was doing a lot of eating, gaining weight. What about you? What was going on?
I think I just enjoyed that time more. I had a reason to be home with my babies and my family, and yeah, like now we back to work, so.
Now, though, you have this whole new song with Big Sean, Hate Our Love. Talk to us about how you connected with Big Sean. Both of y'all from the D representing. Tell us about that.
Well, the way we connected, I would be in interviews like this, and the person would ask me, who would you like to work with? And his name would be on the list. And I guess I said it so much, and he probably seen it, that he actually DM'd me on Instagram and was like, he was ready to work. So
Nice.
yeah, I was like, that's what's up. So when I come to LA, be ready. So when I came to LA, I told him I was there, and then he came to my studio session, and we just kind of like, we didn't create the song right there, but we just kind of like got to know each other, vibed out, listened to music. And then 2 days later, I was like, I sent it to him like, yo, I got this song. Can you be on it? Like, I'm holding you to it.
Right.
And so, yeah, we did it, and it happened. We did a video, and it was dope.
So you just spoken into existence. Wait, hold on. Oprah, I would like to work with you. Is that how it works? Maybe. You never know, right?
And one of the things I want to say is I really love the fact that I let him open the song up. Right. Like you heard his voice first, and like, you know, and then I came on there. But I just thought it was so dope because that's how like that's how back in the day they used to do it. Like had a rapper come on first, and then the singer, then a rapper have another verse. So that was really like dope to keep it like traditional.
So what's next? Tell us about this new project.
Well, what's next for me is I plan on dropping another single. Cause I gotta keep them fed. One of my biggest, I feel like, downfalls is I drop music too far apart from each other, and I really want to keep people just like I gotta keep coming with them. So I really do plan on releasing a summer song.
Oh, will that be something for us to dance to? Cause you know I like to get my little groove on a little bit, a little something.
It's gonna be a feel good vibe for the summer, and through that I'm just continue to. I have shows every month till the end of the year. And through all of that, yeah, and then I'm working around that, like in the studio, trying to create this sophomore album, get my features out the way.
You know, I think that we saw you do your thing blowing up on social media. Do you think it's easier now for people who are using it via TikTok versus the YouTube where you started?
I mean, I don't look at it as a thing where like it's too easy because no matter what, you still got to put in the work to create a TikTok. Believe it or not, it takes a lot to create a TikTok. You got to know, you really got to make it look like so dope, and like you got to do all these different clips, or sometimes it could just be like you created a song and you're bopping to it and it go viral. I mean, that's just people make up dances. I don't think it's all work. You know, some people just work smarter and not harder. So
Yeah, it's really hard work, but I try and tell everybody of a certain age that they need to get down on social media because that's pretty much how we met you on social media. We got the backstory, got to know you before you even were an artist.
I love that because like after you got to know my personality and now you're like, oh, you a cool person, so let me listen to your music, and then you find out it's actually good. So it's like,
All right, so wait, I have a question. Since now you are all blown up and you're a celebrity, what's one of the hardest things you've had to deal with as a celebrity?
Privacy and just like people being all up in my business and making their own like theories of what's going on in my life and they don't know.
I heard you were in the studio with Babyface recently.
Yeah, yep. I was doing something for his project. And I was really happy that actually, yeah, I was happy, but I was more so like shy.
Were you shy? You're like, hi, Babyface.
No, not really shy because I had to go in there and play it cool, but I was just like, I don't want to say shocked because I just felt good, you know, because he's like, he's an OG in the game. So it's like for the OGs to recognize me, it makes me feel like, okay, I'm going to be here for a minute. Like I got some longevity, like, and I feel like they can see that. So it just puts the icing on the cake for me.
What did he say about your vocals when you were singing and everything?
Like after the song was like done and I was doing it, he was like, this is exactly the pocket we need. Like we needed you. I felt good. I don't know if he was just trying to make me feel good, but.
No, you have a beautiful voice, but to hear it from somebody like Babyface.
Yes, like, because I have that ear for music. Mm-hmm. Like, I have like what he has and I feel like I got that too. So, and then just like how he's like producing, I feel like I can do that in the future too. I could produce.
So, let me see you producing some things next. What are you looking at different talent? Like when you go places, do you hear somebody you like, I could probably really work with them?
Well, I have thought about having my own label one day and like signing like artists that I see potential in. And I also, outside of like just singing, I have some songs that I wrote that are very good, but they're just not for me. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to look into like, giving songs away or not just giving away, but selling songs, to people and writing songs for people. And also, what is it called? Like when you have your song on the movies, like.
Oh, the soundtracks and everything?
I have some songs that can go on some Disney movies because it's so big and so beautiful. So I want to look into that too.
Okay, expansion. I love it. That's what we're talking about, expanding that brand. Well, we can't wait for this new project to drop. We'll keep banging Hate Our Love. And the next single will be?
To be continued.
To be continued. I love it. I love it. Queen Naija, thank you so much for stopping by.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
That's how we do on WBLS, The Deja Vu Show.